Cut, cut. Okay, guys, we're going to stop this right here momentarily. If you'll look to the left, you see these placeholders that they put in front of parking spaces. Just remember this. I had to move that to get in my parking space. And I put it right there where you see the yellow lines across the space where they don't want anyone to park. That's what I did with mine. Backing into my parking space now. I've just moved my yellow placeholder. Courtney's barking profusely.
If I were to ask Stephen, what do you think he would say about how he knew that you were the one?
He'd probably say the same thing. We've gone through rough life together. We both have. We both been hurt very badly. I was abused by a person, and as they say, love is blind.
In my case,
if you notice, this guy is now putting one of those markers in front of the truck beside me.
The person I was dating was very abusive,
and now he's bringing one in front of my truck.
At least you didn't marry him like I did.
I'm sitting in the driver's seat. I think he sees me in the driver's seat, which makes it even worse because he's saying, yeah, I see you there. I'm going to put this in front of your truck, and I expect you not to say anything to me about it. You saw him look up just prior to sitting it there. Then he looked up again after he said it there, and I made eye contact with him, and I'm like, "What are you doing?" You know what I'm saying? I'm motioning my hands, like, "What are you doing?" And he's pointing back, telling me that I got more to move. He's like, I got 4 of these in my way. Like, it don't matter. Mine is over there. None of those are mine. Mine is over there. I'm showing him, like, look, I don't have nothing to do with that. That's what I did with mine. You see that over there? That's mine. And he's explaining again, hey man, I got 4 of these to move. Now tell me something. What would y'all have done at this point, based on what has transpired? What would you have done? How would you have handled the situation? I'm waiting. I want to hear this response. Yeah, I'm waiting on your response. Put it in the comment. I'll wait for you. Courtney like, hey yo, what's up with this dude? This dude crazy or what? What's wrong with him? So I'm telling him, I'm like, hey man, I'm gonna help you out this time. You know, you got all of those to move, that's cool. I'm gonna show you what you could have done. I'm gonna do what you could have done. And I'm gonna set this right here. I'm just trying to get him to understand that you gotta figure out a way to deal with your issue so that it doesn't impact somebody else. You can't just think about you, you know. And then he does something I didn't really expect him to do. So he came and he moved the one that he had put in front of my truck, which I had already moved out the way. It's getting hot. All right. But he's still going to get in his truck, and he's not going to move the other one that's in front of the other truck that he said there. So, you know, I don't think he really learned or care about what I was saying as far as taking it to heart and applying it to life. He just moved the one that he had put in front of my truck because I said something to him about it, but not really because he was feeling what I had said. So I failed basically at explaining to him, you know, at helping him with his own personal development. But I also don't like the way that I yelled to him at first, because it was not as disarming as it could have been. And had I just remained calm and walked up to him and then explained, like I explained to him, but not starting it off with yelling at him, which probably elevated, his adrenaline and everything, and kept him from absorbing some of what I was trying to communicate to him. Had I not yelled at him in the beginning, then he might have actually taken it to heart and realized what I was trying to explain to him. So, I still got some work to do. Like I said, some people might say I was wrong. Some people might say I wasn't. Some people might say that it was warranted. I was justified. But remember, we're trying to be effective. And so, although you could look at it and say that I was justified, if obviously what I'm trying to do is get him to look at things in a different way, and in order for me to be most effective at getting him to look at it in a different way, it would have been better, more than likely, if I hadn't just yelled at him from the very beginning. So I just thought that was something interesting to look at. And, like I said, man, there's always opportunity to improve the situations that we encounter. And I think it's important to constantly improve. And video, it really helps you out a lot, because I didn't really think that I had handled it so roughly until I went back and looked at the video. And I was like, oh man, I look like I was going to jump on the dude at first now for a little minute there, for a quick hot second there. It looked like I was going to go jump on him. But nah, I never had that in mind. But yeah. I mean, probably the only reason that he moved, maybe the only reason that he moved it was because he was like, this dude might come do something to my truck, something, whatever, if I leave it there overnight. So that ain't the reason why you really want somebody to take action. It's because they're scared or anything like that. You want people to take action as far as doing what you think that they should do, whether it's to help them or help other people or to do things better. On GP, general principle, just because it's the right thing to do, not because you said it, not because they're scared of you. It's just like leading a crowd. It's just like being a boss somewhere. You don't want your workers or your people following you because they're scared of you. That's not the environment you want to be operating in. You want them to respect you for the way that you deal with them. You know what I mean? So alright, man, that's it. That's it with the drama, quote unquote drama. Probably not, doesn't qualify as drama the way most people expect. But for me, it's drama. Alright, man, thank y'all for watching. Peace.